you have been such a voice and a champion for those with disabilities since starring in The Facts of Life. How has sharing your story with the world impacted you over the years?
You know, I meet people all the time and they say, when I saw you on Facts of Life, you really changed my life. Um, I think I created a sensitivity about people with disabilities that wasn't quite there before.
Yeah,
And humor, that was very rare back then.
yeah.
And now there's so many comedians for cerebral palsy.
It's incredible. I was going to say, you're being honored tonight because of holding a primetime position with a disability. How have you seen that diversity and that representation change in the industry over the years?
Well, I'm proud of the work that I've done. But I've been blessed with so many people who have been there for me and have guided me. Norman Lear, David Milch. How lucky can you get?
I know. How lucky can you get? The greats.
I know.
That's incredible. And you've spoken about your titanium neck in the past.
Yes.
At this point in your life, what are the go-tos for self-care?
Well, I go to pain management.
Yeah, that helps.
And I get 2 vials of Botox injected in my neck, shoulders, and back every 3 months
Wow.
for chronic pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember when I first started I've been on Botox since 99.
Oh my gosh, a pioneer of Botox.
I have a neck of a 12-year-old.
The Facts of Life was such an iconic show. Was there a guest star, a scene, a role, a special memory that stuck with you all these years later?
Out of all the episodes that I did, my favorite one was the first one.
What about it made it so special? Was it just the energy on the set, stepping into that role?
Well, it was written for me. It was tailored for me. Norman Lear had saw me perform, and he came up to me after the show to introduce himself. In fact, Charlotte Ray was in the audience that
Oh
night
my
also.
gosh. Wow.
And he said, he introduced himself,
Yes.
and he said, you're really funny, kid, but you're way before your time.
Oh my gosh.
And I said, so wait a couple months.
I love that. What is the best piece of advice Norman has given you?
He was couldn't believe my response. And 2 months later, he cast me on Facts.
I love that. Who from the cast do you keep in touch with?
Lisa Welcher.
I love that.
Yeah, her and I are very close.